So I'm back with another tutorial. This one is a zombie central theme. To start off, I'm going to be laying down my eyebrows like I did in the last video. So after I put the first layer of glue on, I'm just going to take this spoolie and brush them up. So after I put the second layer on and my eyebrows are dry, I'm going to go in with the foundation. After I built up the foundation on my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with powder. Then I'm going to brush it all off. So here I'm taking a cotton ball and I'm ripping it up into smaller pieces, and I'm going to go in with some liquid glue. And basically what I'm going to do is stick the cotton ball pieces onto my face to give my skin a more textured look. Basically you want to work in sections with the glue so that it doesn't dry up too fast. And yeah, the glue spilled. But yeah, so I'm going to start with my eyebrows. So I'm just going to dab some glue on there, and then I'm going to go in with the cotton ball. So right after I stick on a cotton ball piece, I'm going to take a flatter brush and just push it into the glue to help it lay down even flatter. When you're doing this step, you don't really have to worry about when you're taking it off that your eyebrows are going to come off or something, because the glue is washable. You can easily just wash it all off. So after that, my eyebrows are done, I'm going to move on to finishing the rest of my face. So yeah, here I am back, and I finished basically all that I'm going to put on. I ended up using only 1.5 cotton balls. It all depends on the size of cotton piece that you stick on your face and how much you really rip it up. So basically I'm going to go in back with the liquid glue, and I'm going to be pressing down the edges of the cotton ball pieces so that it lays down even flatter. So I'm going to keep going and basically do that all over my face. So here I have some gauze. I decided that that was going to add even more texture to my face. So I took the gauze and I kind of stretched it out so it wouldn't be as uniform. It would kind of be more realistic in a way. So after I stretch it out, I'm basically going to take it and put it where I want it to be, lay it down, and then basically glue it down. Here you kind of have to make sure that you hold it while you're gluing it down, because if you don't, then it will move. So after that, I'm basically just going to put foundation all over my face. Here I'm going in with a neon pink color, and I'm going to outline the scars that I want over my eyes. When I'm outlining it, I kind of like to think of it as extended diamonds in a way. Like that kind of helps you make the shape easier. So yeah, after I finish outlining the shapes over my eyes, I'm gonna go into outlining the shape of my smile. So after I've outlined everything, I'm going to go in with the fake blood, the same exact fake blood I used in my last video, and I'm going to fill in the outline. I feel like with looks like these, it's really a lot more easier to have more creativity with it and to make it more customizable, because even with applying the fake blood, you can amplify it or even simplify it, and the intensity really changes the overall look. So now I'm going to go in with fake blood again. I'm going to apply that over my eyelid, and I'm going to try to get as close to my lash line as possible. So yeah, after I created some circles around my eyes, I feel like it kind of gives it more depth. It kind of makes it look a little bit more hollowed out and deeper. So I'm just going to kind of take some blood up a little bit to kind of blend it in more with the scars. So now I'm going to go in with some black paint and I'm just going to outline the scar. And I kind of did this step to kind of create more shadow in it. So the only part that I put in the black paint is where I additionally put the neon pink paint over my eyes. So after I outlined it, I'm going to go in with the same brush and just dab it to kind of help it blend in more. So yeah, so I just put a little bit of the black paint over my actual eyelid, and then while the paint is still wet, I'm going to take some black glitter and put it right there. So yeah, you can basically just apply as much glitter as you want and really amplify the glitter effect. I kind of wanted it a lot sparkly, so I put a lot of glitter. So I'm going to go in with fake blood again, and I'm going to go over the neon pink that I put over my smile. After I outlined it, I kind of went in with a wider brush just to kind of like spread it out a little bit so it wouldn't be so fine and even. I just kind of wanted it to be a little bit more messy. So now, coming to an end, I'm going to take fake blood and I'm going to fill up my lips. I put about 2 or 3 layers of blood on my lips, and I ended up kind of like going over my lip line a little bit, so I just rub it off with my finger. Yeah, that's all you need to do, rub it off with your finger. So then I continue. So I'm back with another tutorial. This one is a zombie central theme. To start off, I'm going to be laying down my eyebrows like I did in the last video. So after I put the first layer of glue on, I'm just going to take the spoolie and brush them up. So after I put the second layer on and my eyebrows are dry, I'm going to go in with the foundation. After I built up the foundation on my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with powder.